It is a beautiful snowy morning. We are camping at Algonquin Park in the backcountry in the airfield near the Mule Lake campground. And today we're going to go for a nice hike. We're going to follow the Highland Backpacking trail and head up to the great lookout over Starling Lake. We had a pretty good snow during the night. We've probably got about, I don't know, 5-8 centimeters of snow. So it's beautiful. All the trees are covered. We're making sure we're wearing our crampons today though, because previously it has been a lot of melt and freeze. So some of the trails underneath the snow are quite icy. So this way we can avoid slipping. Pretty cool. In the winter, you know when you're the first people to walk on a bit of a trail because there's no footprints. We're now on the Highland Backpacking Trail heading towards the Madawaska River. That will eventually take us to Overlooking Lake, but before we get that far, we'll be taking a side trail up towards the lookout over Starling Lake. Just coming up on the Madawaska River, going over the bridge over the falls. It's beautiful here. Everybody that comes has to come here. Yeah. So once you have hiked the trail beyond the waterfall over the Madawaska, you'll eventually get to the old railway line trail, which is our bike trail, and you go straight across that, follow the Highland Backpacking Trail up an incredibly steep hill, which in the winter, in the winter is really, really slippery. So I've got the spikes on. So that's where we're going, up this big hill. So far, so good. Done the first part, there's still the next bit to do as well. Oh, that's a young person's game. That is a steep, slippery hill. It's hot. Oh, it was getting so hot, which is why you wear layers in the winter so you can take some off. I wouldn't want to start out wearing what I'm wearing because it's kind of cold out, but now that I'm moving, I needed to take off the jacket. I need a reversible jacket. My front is cold and my back is sweaty. So this is Starling Lake. And we're gonna be climbing it all the way up there. If you're hiking this trail, once you've come around Starling Lake, you will get to these signs, which it's the split point of the loop for the Highland Backpacking Trail. If you're backpacking, you can choose whichever way you want to go, but if you want to go to the Starling Lookout, it is this way. So you will be heading east.
And what does the sign show? Because I am not able to read it.
Right, when you think you're at the top, that's when the side trail comes and you go down a big hill and then you got to go up another big hill, but then you're there. It's only 250 meters to the lookout, so almost there, but it's worth it. That was a little bit slippery coming down there. It wasn't too bad. It might be harder going up. Oh well. And then we have to go up one final hill, and then we're at the lookout. Well, there it is, the lookout over Starling Lake. It is just fantastic. It's worth the climbing up all those hills. It's a bit of a hike. It's not too bad. It's taken us maybe about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes to get here in snow. So not too bad. Although we do have to go back now, so there's that. But look at this view. It's just amazing. Like, that is spectacular. Totally worth it. If you come to the Mule Lake campground in the winter or in the summer, come check out the Starling Lake lookout. It's great.